Welcome back to part 4 of my 100% walkthrough of Wuchang, Fallen Feathers. In this part, we'll be wrapping up the second main region of the game and pushing forward through the story until we reach the Battlefield Pass Shrine. Along the way, I'll be collecting every collectible, completing all available NPC questlines, and making sure nothing is missed. This section also features one of the toughest main bosses in the game, Perfect Bride, Fang Ling, who later transforms into the monstrous Chimera Fang Ling. I'll walk you through how to prepare for this intense battle, strategies for both phases, and how to make sure you don't miss any key trophies or rewards tied to this encounter. As always, if there's anything critical like hidden paths, rare drops, or NPC events that affect your progression, I'll point them out in real time throughout the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're finding this walkthrough helpful. It really helps the channel grow and keeps this content coming. Now, let's jump back in and finish what we started in. Cloudspire!
Ming!
Wuchang, what are you doing here of all places? How's your condition? I passed many people who've fallen to the feathering. Most lost to madness. But your mind, it remains sharp. The boatman's medicine must be working. Ah, I nearly forgot. My memory's been slipping as of late. The Imperial Guards from the Tang Emperor's palace have definitely made their way to Cloudspire. I hear they're led by Hong Lan, commander of the Imperial Guard. I tried following them into the inner city, but the drawbridge was raised. I had to slip away and find another route. As fate would have it, I was captured by rebels. Held for days, I nearly ended up as their next meal. Fortunately, chaos erupted within their ranks, and I managed to escape during the confusion. I've kept busy gathering information these few days past. Apparently, the rebels wish to steal a certain something, thus their plots to break into the city. There's talk of the Madam of Snowfall Palace having ties with Ai Nung Chi. And the commander, it's said she also went to Snowfall, and hasn't been heard from since. Could she have been captured? Is there secretly discord between the Ming forces and Snowfall Palace? Almost slipped my mind. Take this. The old boatman gave it to me before I came to Cloudspire. I tried to offer payment, but he refused, claiming I'd already given enough. He mumbled something about 4 peculiar objects that consume their bearers. Whether it was truth or simply the madness speaking, I cannot say. But we should head to Snowfall Palace first, before making any further plans. Lowering the drawbridge must have attracted unwanted attention. Tread carefully. Lowering the drawbridge must have attracted...
There's no doubt the spy works for the old hag.
Next up, we need to continue Huang Jian'e's questline. As you move forward past Youzai, you'll spot Li Wansan standing on the path ahead. Speak with him and hand over the Zhenwu Tome. That's the quest item we received earlier from Huang Jian'e back at the Snowy Passage. In return, he'll give you a red Mercury Crystal. Once you've got it, fast travel back to Snowy Passage and give the crystal to Huang Jian'e to progress her questline.
The name's Li, a humble treasurer. What can I do you for? At last! I assume it was that Taoist woman who sent you, no? Ha ha ha! Could nary pry it from her clammy hands. Yet now she sends it right to me. It's a damn shame. The state those rebels left Zhenwu Temple in. We'd often work with the Taoists during their heyday. Indeed, it was with thanks to them that business here in Snowfall Palace first flourished. But times change. Chaos racks our world, and without the Madam, I dare say Snowfall Palace wouldn't be standing today. Rest assured, now that I have the scroll, that Taoist will be handsomely rewarded. Rest assured. Make a fortune.
As you enter the city area, keep an eye out for a door on the left side just before the next shrine. There's a red bag enemy guarding it. Once you've cleared the enemy, interact with the door and choose to give Fang Yao the Shu Silk Scarf. This is a critical moment in her questline. She won't open the door or appear physically, but this step is required if you want to unlock 2 of the game's possible endings. Make sure you don't miss it.
Come on out.
You're not from around here, are you? Miss. Ever visited Hills Watch? I'm Fang Yao. My father's the local apothecary. Father was wounded by the Snowfall folks while protecting me. I just want to know how he's doing. If you hear any news about him, could you let me know? This handkerchief. Mother made this for me. Father, he's... Ling. What do I do now? Ling.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you. Come back soon, you hear?
Please. It's of great importance that you find the treasurer named Li and deliver the package to him. What? How did you come by this? Well, my thanks to you, all the same. My business is concluded. I must now return to Zhenru Temple. Until we meet again.
close. Going.
With scarcely enough meat to allow for the young master's wedding. There's barely any firewood left in the city.
At its end.
must bow the general. Who are you to play at such arrogance?
Sly vixen!
Now, where did I put it? It must be within Cloudspire. Times of the Earth. Better get looking.
In Cloudspire Palace, there's a group of interconnected NPCs with a lengthy questline, including the butler Shen Yangping, the trio of kids known as Shen Jian'an, Matchstick, and Glut, and the elegant yet mysterious Madame Huang Jian'e. This questline can reward you with several unique armor pieces, depending on your choices and progression. To get started, locate Shen Yangping, the butler. Speak with him and choose Agree to Help when prompted. He'll ask you to track down the wedding attire he's looking for. This sets the entire storyline into motion, so don't skip it.
Ah, the lady who lowered the bridge, I presume. You should know that your deeds left the madam exceptionally pleased. My name is Shen, the butler of Snowfall Palace. I deal with all matters large and small on the madam's behalf. The madam appreciates your help, but we're making preparations for a rather grand event, hence I must insist you keep out. By all means, proceed if you must. However, I shall turn a blind eye only if you help me find a certain something. Much appreciated. The certain something is a set of 2 pieces, a phoenix coronet and a vermilion wedding dress for the bride-to-be. Nary a soul in Snowfall Palace is wealthy enough to sport such fine attire. You'll recognize it at a glance. The certain nary a soul in Snowfall Palace.
After speaking with the butler, head behind him and take a right. Follow the path and enter the building at the end. Inside, you'll find 2 kids, Matchstick and Shen Jian'an. Start by speaking with the girl, Shen Jian'an, and when prompted, choose Agree to join the gang. Doing this earns you your first reward from this questline, the Great Yonder Antler Cap, a unique headgear with ties to this mischievous little crew.
Don't fear, you're in luck. I'm inviting you to join us. We'll overthrow that hag together. What do you say? Wise choice. You're one of us now. That one over there's Matchstick. And then there's Glut. He's not back yet, though. We'll do great things together.
After joining the gang, talk to Matchstick. He's clearly anxious about his grandmother's condition and says he's planning to head to Mort Grotto. If you give him the Vitality Bowl before he leaves, the story takes a different turn. He mourns her fate and never makes the trip to Mort Grotto.
While calling me impressed? I can finally go look for Granny. Granny's getting old, so Dar sent her to that dark and smelly Mort Grotto, as per our traditions. It's atop the cliff at the mining tunnel. All the old folk are there. Dar says they have plenty of meat, so I needn't worry. That's rubbish if you ask me. I'm sure Granny's starving. I've got to head back to the village for food and get it to her. Granny must be waiting for me at Mort Grotto, right? The longevity bowl I gave Granny for her birthday. Where'd you get that? And all because I didn't get there in time. Granny.
At the far end of the path, you'll find Glut sitting inside a tent right before unlocking a shortcut back to the shrine. Speak to him and choose the option News about joining the Great Yonder Gang. He'll then give you 2 choices. If you pick Search for Shen Jian'an, Glut will return to the other kids and continue to be part of the story. If you instead choose Search for your master, Glut travels alone to the shaft entrance area after the palace where he's tragically killed. You'll only be able to collect Glut's token from his body. I highly recommend going with Search for Shen Jian'an. This keeps Glut alive and lets you see the complete Yonder Gang questline with all the kids surviving.
Oh, great. Now we can finally do something big together. Oh, great. Now we...
Hear anything of note while at Snowfall Palace? There. Who cares if the hag's good-for-nothing son is getting married? And those, well, they're just lost scraps of cloth. Serves that old fart right for rushing everything. That old coat's up to no good. I bet the hag's behind it. Been snatching up brides left and right. I want to stand up for them. But he's trying to force us out of Snowfall Palace. In his dreams, we'll remain for as long as Snowfall Palace still stands. Look, I'll be honest. I've got the wedding clothes. Well, seeing as you're one of us now, you'd better act the part. It's been a fair while since Glut left. Fetch him, and I'll give you these blasted wedding clothes.
Boss says the butler's a meanie, but he brought me food, and he took my master to Snowfall Palace to achieve greatness. My master's the greatest tailor in town, although I haven't seen him since he set off for Snowfall. Oh, the butler said my master wanted to see me, to show me what he'd been working on. But, boss is looking for me too, so... I don't know what to do. Yeah, I suppose I should stick with boss for now.
Now head back to the building where the kids were earlier and talk to Shen Jiang'an. She'll hand over the wedding attire, which will need to complete the butler Shen Yingping's quest.
I stand by my word. Here, take the clothes. It's high time I thought up a master plan to rid that hag of her power. It's high time
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Did you find them for me? Much obliged. They were here in the castle for safekeeping, ready for the bride-to-be, until they vanished, that is. Thank the stars you found them. Hand the wedding attire over to the madam, and she shall reward you handsomely. Oh, and, you'll find a gang of youths in the inner head calling themselves Great Yonder. Should you take up work for the madam, I ask that you not treat the children too harshly. Be merciful, miss. They're but children growing up on the streets as beggars with no one to guide them. Oh, and be merciful, miss.
Oi! For Ming!
The wedding is about to begin.
Yes, Mom.
But I've still got you. I'm all right. Boss says that men ought to stay strong.
Are you here for the wedding as well? The madam has spared no expense for the young master. This wedding has been long in the making. They say the bride was chosen from near and far. Oh, if you are a guest, take the path to the right of the square. Follow it to the end.
As was promised. Now you're part of the bargain.
Here's a secret you won't want to miss. Beneath the elevator, there's a hidden area. First, make the elevator go up. Then, make the elevator go down by standing on the pressure plate in the middle of it. This reveals a secret chamber below. Inside, you'll find a small chest tucked in the corner containing a hidden weapon. Be prepared though, a demon spawns here too. Defeat it to earn a bow blood and a needle.
The palatial walls shine with cold, harsh light, while fragrant petals fall like shattered gold. But our prize, it's long gone from this place. But our prize...
Head into the room on the left to find Madame Huang Jian'e. Speak to her twice and choose to hand over the wedding attire. This triggers 2 dialogue options, and both will reward you with a crystallized red Mercury, but the outcomes differ significantly. If you select Tell of the Butler's Betrayal, Madame Huang will execute the butler and the children, regardless of your previous actions. If Glut was still alive, you'll now find him lying near where Butler Shen once stood, allowing you to collect Glut's token. The butler and Jiang'an will also be found dead inside the house, where you can loot the butler's armor set. However, if you choose Feign Ignorance, their questline will remain intact, and you'll encounter them again later at the refugee camp. Choose wisely, your decision here carries lasting consequences.
It seems I severely overestimated his ability. It matters not. I know to appreciate talent when I see it. You're free to remain or leave, as you so please. However, we are in the midst of much preparation. Certain places are off limits. I warn you to keep your distance. Keep in mind that I shall hound you to the very gates of hell if you disrupt my plans.
Yes? Out with it!
How? Why do you have these? And my butler? Where has he got to?
The meddling plague of rats stirs in the darkness. So inconvenient. Just as we prepare for our grand event, I'll skin their hides myself, piece by piece, once preparations are complete.
You played along with my plan well. A wise move. Your obedience shall not go unrewarded. Here, take this. You have your reward. Now, leave me be. I have other matters to attend to. You have your reward. But our prize...
Bride for my little boy. I should have picked you. Even the Imperial Guards fell before my poison. Your doom is nigh. Walk to your grave. Stay buried. Ice shatters. Oh, trembling. I shall not have it spoiled! My boy. I failed you.
I went to Snowfall Palace once, at Madame Huang's request. What little I knew from Zhenwu Temple helped me concoct some tonics. But Madame Huang demanded even more red mercury be added to the mix. Fearing for the death it may cause, I had no choice but to flee. After leaving, I heard Madame Huang began gathering talents from far and wide. Many came for just a few taels of silver. What could such a motley crew hope to accomplish?
Say, an outsider killed the madam. You, perhaps? Few are as capable as yourself. Could I trouble you with saving Ling? She's still trapped down there, and I daren't go back. It's my fault she's stuck in that place. All I want is for us to be together again. Thank the heavens. With your strength, I know you can rescue Ling. I'm sure of it. Oh, before you go, Ling taught me a ditty we'd sing to while away the days trapped in there. I'll sing it for you. Listen closely, and if you hear it down there, you'll know it's her. Sisters we are, sisters will stay. Sisters from birth, sisters till grave. Smithies they are, scissors they'll make. A tool for us to help us escape. Oh, I'll sing it. Sisters, smithies they are.
perfect bride. Your services are no longer needed.
Fine timing indeed. There's something peculiar about this shaft. Now, the madam has a son, Huang Jian'e. The decorations you see were meant for his wedding. Alas, it's said the bride-to-be was tormented to death, poor soul. Though earlier, I thought I heard a woman singing. Have you found any clues? No wonder. There once was an ordinary workshop here, but that was before it got turned into a place for refining red mercury. I see. There's more to this than meets the eye. The writings cover how to mine red mercury and use it to create terrifying creatures. No wonder Cloudspire grew wealthy so quickly. I don't understand. How could the dead ever rise again? And as monstrous beings, no less. No, something must be missing. The notes don't explain everything. Did you take this from the madam? Although the notes are incomplete, I see that they mention Ferry Overlook, and also your and Bayou's old home. So, the bride did die, but was then brought back to life? Perhaps that chisel from your home can bring others back too. 4 strange objects, devouring their bearers. It wasn't just madness speaking. So, there are 4 of these objects? Or maybe it takes all 4 to complete the relic. We should return to the Bai Mansion. We might find clues to the whereabouts of the missing ones. We should return to the Bai Mansion.
Have you any new red mercury for resurrection? with the Tang Emperor's relic? Most curious. Now, let me think. Perhaps red mercury isn't wholly harmful. If it were put to proper use, it might even strengthen one's body. Or perhaps therein lies the key to curing the feathering. If these notes do contain the cure, your contribution will never be forgotten. You'll be a hero. If the...
In the next hallway, take a look at the jail cell. You can chat with Honglin through the wall. Make sure to select Deliver the News of the Madam's Death. Just a bit further, take down the red-robed enemy beyond Honglin's cell to get the dungeon key, which is a quest item essential for advancing her storyline. Head back to the cell and talk to Honglin once more to give her the dungeon key. As a thank you, she gives you the Jade Pendant, Coiled Dragon Pendant, an item required for the Pendant Gatherer trophy.
Fancy running into you here. If you're here, the bridge must have been lowered. Oh, and what of the old hag? What happened to her? Dead. How I wish I could have been the one to end her life.
It was for Master Bai's sake that I let you leave unscathed last time. Now you need to do something for me.
Deal with the guards outside. I'll escape on my own. What is it? You've upheld the Bai family honor. I'll stay here for now, since Snowfall Palace has fallen. Our debt is settled, but next time we meet, don't expect any mercy.
You there! Halt! Young'uns like you run before they think. Trust me, you should turn back. Venture any further, and your life will be at stake. Ahead lies the lower reaches of Snowfall Palace, where an unimaginable power lies dormant. Try to grasp it, and you'll bring down the wrath of the very heavens. Placate your avarice, and you may live to see another day. But if you must seek power, then crush their will, and it shall be yours. given to greed, and your doom is sealed. Young one, heed an old man's wise warning. The road ahead is perilous. Turn back. Young one, heed an old man's warning.
Sisters we are. Sisters will stay. Sisters from birth. Sisters till grave. Smithies they are. Scissors they'll make. A tool for us to help us escape.
First, make sure to activate your Temperance. Let one of the incoming projectiles hit you. This will trigger her special attack pattern. When she lunges, it creates an opening behind her. Use this moment to move in, charge up a heavy attack, and follow it with an obliterate strike. This combo deals massive damage and can turn the tide of the fight in your favor. The next perfect opportunity to use the same tactic is when she starts roaring. As soon as you see her raise her head and let out that roar, quickly circle around to her back. Just like before, charge a heavy attack, then follow it up with an obliterate strike to deal huge damage. Timing is key here, so stay alert.
Ah, lost your way, have you, young'un? Inside Zhenwu Temple, mysteries await. Your fate shall be revealed, whether you stay or go. The cave is at Hill's Watch Gate. What are you waiting for? Get moving!
Ling and I, along with several others, were abducted to be forced into marriage. Ling was already here when I arrived. She was always so strict, never letting me eat my fill. We quarreled often back then, before I knew any better. In time, our bodies wasted away. And then she told me that starving ourselves thin was our only chance of escape. But Ling, she... Ling, it's me. I'm all right. This mighty warrior brought me here. Even killed the madam, she did, plunging Snowfall Palace into chaos. You would have cried tears of joy at the sight. I'm not going back, Ling. Let's find a new home. What do you say? I still remember your song, Ling, as clear as day. I'll sing it for you. We'll stay for a song, and then make our way. We'll stay for a song. Sisters we are, sisters will stay. Sisters from birth, sisters till grave. Scissors they'll make, a tool for us to help us escape. Here.
About Commander Hong, I owe you for cleaning up that situation. Word of what you did in Cloudspire must have reached those rebel dogs by now. I just received the news that Liu Wenshu and his men butchered the Taoist priests and seized the temple. They're plotting something. I know it. I'm no fighter, not like you. Even if I wanted to stop them, I couldn't. But you've got a noble heart. I doubt you'll stand by while Zhenwu Temple turns into a slaughterhouse. If you're up for it, check out Zhenwu Temple. But be careful. Liu Wenshu is as cunning as he is cruel.
Resurrection at the hands of a mere tailor. Unbelievable. That Huang Jian'e wretch deserved his fate. It was he who plotted most of Snowfall's horrors. Those poor souls he ensnared. May your wayward souls find peace. May all the spirits born of the Four Realms receive grace. Though I've learned many of the uses of red mercury, the cure for feathering remains elusive. I once heard my brothers at Jinwu Temple speak of a secret library filled with the wisdom of generations of our celestial masters. But the rebels have now desecrated Jinwu Temple, and here I am left powerless to avenge our fallen. Should you venture there, retrieve for me some scriptures. They may aid us in curing this affliction.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment. Your skills are impressive. I never imagined that old hag would get what was coming to her. Madame Huang ruled Shu with an iron fist in Snowfall Palace's prime. I suffered under her hand too, and never had dealings with her again. Legends say, once filled with spirits, this shell cup never runs dry. It was one of Madame Huang's most prized possessions. But now it is mine. Well, such is the way of fate. Oh, this Shu Silk. Rare to find in Worship's Rise. Oh, now I remember. This fan belongs to Fang Ling, Master Fang's daughter, doesn't it? Master Fang used to be a merchant at Cloudspire. We did some business together. We were well acquainted. I heard his daughter was taken as a bride by the Madam of Snowfall Palace, and she was never seen again. Oh, the Madam of Snowfall Palace is dangerous. I fear poor Fang Ling's fate was sealed the moment she stepped into those walls.
Hey, you made it. Got some news. I'd heard tales of Cloudspire, its endless riches. Yearned to see them with my own eyes. Imagine my surprise upon arrival, scrabbling and brawling, the ground littered with corpses. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Where death is rampant, there's money to be made. You've been to the shaft, and still you live to tell the tale? Nothing short of a miracle, I'd say. Someone once let slip that it was full of treasure. Well, I figured I'd see about that. Yet its mirror traps nearly had my head. Come back soon.
Ah, inside Zhenwu Temple.
A feathered one! With clearer thoughts than those mindless beasts! It seems you're not like the others. Here, take these. For days I trailed a monster. It led me here, where illusions grow more frequent. I must be close to its nest. This here is an old battleground, grave to many a warrior. That monster reanimated them in an attempt to thwart me. A foolish ploy. These tricks only delay the inevitable. A refugee camp lies just up ahead. I implore you not to linger. That monster is after me, and the area's rife with danger.